You might often wonder about the factors influencing a long and healthy life, especially as you navigate the journey after 70. This video aims to explore 7 signs that predict how long you'll live after 70, grounded in scientific research. We're not offering guarantees, but rather insights into indicators that science suggests correlate with extended vitality. Understanding these indicators is profoundly relevant for you because they offer a framework to assess your current well-being and identify areas for positive change. It's about empowering you with knowledge, moving beyond mere speculation to data-driven observations. Your health journey is unique, and these signs can serve as valuable guideposts. Throughout this discussion, we will cover 7 specific, scientifically observed signs that researchers have linked to longevity in older adults. Each sign will be presented with clarity, focusing on what it means for your everyday life. Our goal is to provide honest, verifiable information, empowering you without creating unrealistic expectations. As a channel dedicated to the health and well-being of seniors, we base our content on reputable health studies and expert consensus. We commit to transparency about the nature of these predictors, acknowledging that individual health outcomes are complex and multifaceted. Our insights are designed to be informative, not prescriptive or definitive. Before diving into these specific signs, it's essential to understand the broader context of aging and how science approaches the prediction of lifespan. This foundational knowledge will help you better appreciate why these particular indicators hold significance. When we discuss longevity after 70, we're referring to healthy life expectancy, not just raw years. Scientific research indicates that various biological, behavioral, and social factors interact to influence how well and how long you live. It's a complex interplay where genetics, lifestyle choices, and even your environment all play crucial roles in this journey. Concepts fundamental to this discussion include biological age versus chronological age, where biological age often reflects the actual functional capacity of your body's systems, regardless of your birth year. Maintaining cellular health, managing inflammation, and supporting organ function are all areas scientists investigate as keys to extended vitality and well-being in the elderly. Different perspectives exist regarding aging. Some focus on slowing down cellular decline, while others emphasize the importance of mental and emotional resilience. Experts generally agree that a holistic approach encompassing physical, mental, and social dimensions offers the most comprehensive path to healthy longevity. This multifaceted view helps us appreciate the depth of the topic. Imagine your body as a complex ecosystem. Each part influences the others. Just as a forest thrives when its soil, water, and sunlight are balanced, your body flourishes when its interconnected systems, like cardiovascular, cognitive, and immune, are well maintained. This analogy helps contextualize why varied indicators are important predictors. Understanding this background prepares us to delve into the specific 7 signs that predict how long you'll live after 70, scientifically proven. These aren't just arbitrary markers, but reflect deeply rooted biological and lifestyle patterns. Let's now explore the first few tangible indicators you can observe and understand more clearly. The first significant indicator, widely supported by scientific data, is your physical mobility and strength, particularly grip strength. Studies consistently show that maintaining robust physical function, like the ability to walk at a steady pace or possess a strong handshake, correlates with a longer, healthier life for the elderly. This reflects overall muscle mass and systemic vitality. You can observe this through simple daily activities, how easily you climb stairs, get out of a chair, or carry groceries. Research published in journals like the BMJ suggests that a decline in these basic physical capacities often precedes other health issues, making them powerful predictors. Regular, gentle physical activity helps maintain this crucial strength. Variations in mobility can be influenced by many factors, including past injuries or conditions like arthritis. The key is consistent, appropriate activity tailored to your abilities. For instance, gentle stretching, walking, or chair exercises can significantly impact your mobility and help preserve muscle function as you age. It's about maintaining what you have. However, it's crucial to acknowledge limitations. Not everyone can maintain peak physical prowess, and certain conditions may genuinely impede mobility. This indicator isn't about achieving Olympic levels of fitness, but rather about preventing unnecessary decline and maintaining functional independence for as long as realistically possible. Moving beyond physical capabilities. Another vital predictor of healthy longevity in the elderly, according to scientific findings, is cognitive function. How your mind stays sharp and adaptable as you age reveals much about your overall brain health and resilience. Our second major sign, cognitive function, refers to your ability to remember, solve problems, and process information. Maintaining mental sharpness, as evaluated through various cognitive assessments, has been consistently linked to extended healthy lifespans in numerous scientific studies focusing on the elderly. It reflects the brain's enduring health and adaptability. You can engage in activities that challenge your mind, like reading, learning new skills, or solving puzzles, to support cognitive health. Research indicates that lifelong learning and mental stimulation contribute to cognitive resilience, potentially delaying age-related cognitive decline. It's about keeping your brain active and engaged daily. While memory lapses can be a normal part of aging, a significant, persistent decline in cognitive abilities might warrant professional consultation. Different strategies, from specialized diets like the Mind Diet to regular social interaction, are explored as potential ways to maintain cognitive vitality. Personal adaptation is key here. It's important to be realistic. Cognitive health can be influenced by genetics and pre-existing conditions. This sign isn't about achieving perfect memory recall, but about sustaining functional independence and mental clarity. Being transparent about limitations means recognizing that while we can influence our cognitive health, it's not always entirely within our control. Beyond the individual's mind, social engagement emerges as our third profound indicator, emphasizing that human connection is a critical, scientifically proven element contributing to how long you'll live after 70. Our social world profoundly impacts our physical and mental well-being. The third sign, social engagement, refers to your active participation in social networks and relationships. Extensive research from institutions like Harvard's study of adult development indicates that strong social ties and a sense of community significantly correlate with increased longevity and well-being for the elderly. Isolation is consistently shown to have detrimental health effects. You can cultivate social connections by joining clubs, volunteering, staying in touch with family and friends, or participating in community activities. These interactions provide emotional support, reduce stress, and can even encourage healthier habits, all contributing positively to your health span. It's about fostering meaningful connections in your life. This indicator acknowledges that social needs vary. Some prefer larger groups, others thrive with a few close companions. The quality of your relationships often matters more than the sheer number. Finding social outlets that genuinely resonate with your interests and personality is far more beneficial than forced interactions. However, factors like geographic distance from family or mobility issues can present challenges to social engagement. While these limitations exist, technology offers new avenues for connection, and local senior centers or support groups can provide valuable opportunities. It's about finding realistic ways to remain connected despite potential hurdles. As we consider connection to others, it naturally leads us to our next sign: having a positive outlook and resilience. Your internal emotional landscape and how you cope with life's challenges profoundly influences your overall health and, ultimately, how long you'll live after 70. Our fourth sign, positive outlook and resilience, refers to your ability to maintain optimism and adapt to adversity. Research in psychology and gerontology consistently links a resilient mindset and a positive disposition to better health outcomes and increased longevity in the elderly. Stress management and coping mechanisms play a vital role. You can cultivate this by practicing mindfulness, engaging in gratitude exercises, or seeking support when faced with difficult situations. Focusing on solutions rather than problems and reframing challenges can significantly impact your emotional well-being and, consequently, your physical health. It's about strengthening your mental and emotional fortitude daily. Different individuals process experiences uniquely, so finding what truly nourishes your positive outlook is essential. This might involve creative expression, spending time in nature, or connecting with spiritual practices. The goal is to build a personal toolkit of strategies that help you navigate life's inevitable ups and downs gracefully. However, it's important to acknowledge that clinical depression or anxiety are medical conditions requiring professional intervention, not simply a shift in mindset. This indicator is about fostering a healthy psychological disposition, not dismissing genuine mental health challenges. Seeking help when needed is a sign of strength, not weakness. Building on mental and emotional resilience, our fifth and sixth signs delve into the very foundations of physical health, healthy lifestyle choices, and proactive chronic disease management. These fundamental aspects are paramount for understanding how long you'll live after 70. The fifth sign, healthy lifestyle choices, encompasses diet, regular physical activity, adequate sleep, and avoiding harmful habits like smoking. Decades of research unequivocally show that consistent adherence to these principles significantly extends both lifespan and health span for the elderly, reducing the risk of numerous age-related diseases. You can implement this by choosing a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins, engaging in at least 150 minutes of moderate-intensity activity weekly, and ensuring 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. Small, consistent changes often yield the most sustainable results, making these foundational habits achievable for most. Different dietary approaches exist, and finding what works best for your body and preferences is key, often with professional guidance. Similarly, exercise routines should be tailored to individual capabilities and health conditions, prioritizing safety and enjoyment. It's about finding a sustainable rhythm that supports your well-being. However, past habits or current limitations can make drastic changes challenging. This sign isn't about perfection, but continuous improvement. Acknowledging that not every aspect can be optimized, focus on areas where you can make the most impactful, realistic adjustments to your daily routine for better health. Complementing lifestyle, our sixth sign is proactive chronic disease management. Effectively managing existing conditions like diabetes, hypertension, or heart disease, often through medication adherence and lifestyle adjustments, is a critical predictor of longevity and quality of life after 70, preventing complications. This self-care is vital. Now let's explore a profound, often overlooked factor that ties all these elements together: your sense of purpose. Our seventh sign, sense of purpose, refers to having meaningful goals, roles, or contributions that give your life direction and value. Studies suggest that individuals, especially the elderly, with a strong sense of purpose, often exhibit greater resilience, better physical health, and longer lifespans. It's about feeling needed and engaged with life. You can foster purpose by volunteering, pursuing hobbies with passion, mentoring others, engaging in creative activities, or even caring for grandchildren. Finding ways to contribute, learn, or grow provides mental stimulation and a profound sense of fulfillment, enriching your daily experience and supporting overall vitality. Purpose can evolve with life stages. What was meaningful at 50 might shift at 70 or 80. The key is continuous self-reflection and openness to new experiences that ignite your passion. It's about actively seeking and embracing activities that bring you joy and a sense of contribution to the world around you. However, circumstances can sometimes limit opportunities for pursuing grand passions. This sign isn't about having a singular, monumental purpose, but about finding small, consistent ways to feel engaged and valuable. Even simple routines or small acts of kindness can instill a sense of purpose and contribution. Integrating these 7 signs that predict how long you'll live after 70, scientifically proven, into your life starts with awareness and small, consistent actions. We encourage you to consult your healthcare provider to discuss any concerns or make personalized adjustments to your health plan, as their guidance is invaluable. For additional reputable information, consider resources from the National Institute on Aging or the World Health Organization. These offer evidence-based guidelines for healthy aging. Remember, sustainable change takes time and patience, so celebrate every step forward. No matter how small, your journey is uniquely yours. You have significant agency in shaping your well-being after 70. These indicators are tools for reflection and empowerment, not definitive prophecies. Embrace the journey of healthy aging with informed choices and an optimistic spirit. If you found this discussion valuable, please consider subscribing for more insights into healthy living and share your thoughts in the comments below.